look at multiverses after this, Akuma. But they interviewed arcsys, right? And they said one thing that was pretty attention grabbing, right? Especially with all these like rumors about like Dragon Ball, you know, new season, new maybe Dragon Ball Fighters 2, right? Just new shit to the game, you know. Okay, here we go. This part. So they talk about rollback for accent core, right? And they're like, we use GGPO for accent core, but we use something different for Strive. So then they go to say, well, we see more past games having the accent core treatment. Then they say, yes, we cannot say when it would happen for sure, but we are actively thinking about it. Well, what games really are still relevant to this day from arcsys, right? That they could implement rollback netcode. Thinking about it is better than not thinking about it, right? Or they could just be another, you know, they could just make Dragon Ball Fighters 2, right? But the point being is that with all the rumors and shit about the new Dragon Ball updates, you know, which I haven't even made a video about because I don't even know where to find them, right? Not all of them, you know, in a collage together or anything like that. But this is hopeful. Like, imagine, you know, around December, Christmas time, they're like, Merry Christmas, you shitheads. Rollback for Dragon Ball Fighters. Frame 1, I would hit up Goichi and be like, listen, Goichi, you gotta catch this smoke, dog. You don't get it. Yes, the last time we saw each other was like 100 years ago, but nah, you're gonna get your shit mixed, and I'm gonna show you why CSs are trash. Imagine that. How many people plays Blue to this day though? No, not taking, you know, no offense, but like, how many people are still playing that game? You know, they never put in rollback at Dbfz. One can dream and hope. It'd be tight, you know. It's probably not gonna happen, but it would be sick if it did. The Plus Star rollback was a community rollback project, wasn't it? I don't think arcsys officially did it. I'm pretty sure it was some people in the community that got together, and then arcsys was just like, hey, we support you. Right? Was that the case? Yo, what up, Lizzie? I think that was the case where it was just some people got together and made their own rollback, and then arcsys was like, yo, this is kind of sick. You made this? I made this. Yeah, so BlazBlue also has a community project, right? So it wasn't arcsys themselves. Or it could just be talking about that too, right? It could be talking about the community-driven rollback. So that raises the question, if a community were to get together and try to make a rollback for Dragon Ball, would that be a possibility? Or would Bamco be like, no, you can't do that? Would they just cuck us? Because I know there's people smart enough to do it, but it's not a means of, you know, if. It's just what they want to. You know? Because a lot of these motherfuckers out here are smart, man. A lot of them are smart, and they could do it, but they would need the resources, you know? Because that's a huge time investment. Bamco would probably interfere, maybe. I would imagine, right? But at the same time, I can't really see the harm in it, because it's not like it's affecting their sales. If anything, it would probably bring in more sales. Just think about that for a second. If the community got together and made rollback, with none of this dime being on arcsys or Bamco. Right. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of logistical reasonings behind it, but if it's not on their dime, what's the issue? Yeah, sorry, I'm alive. Still got like a little scratch in my throat, but it's not that bad. Where was I? Right, yeah. I could see it maybe happening if hell were to freeze over. But, you know, I could see it happening if Bamco would not say anything. Because arcsys has shown to be willing to let it happen. They even support them. Bamco would be the biggest hurdle for rollback netcode. Lasagna? Dude, lasagna. Yeah, dude, lasagna, bro. Anyways, so yeah, so here's the TLDR. Rollback netcode is an verification process. DNF Duel will have rollback. They might add mini games to this drive, and they're thinking about adding rollback to past game. That's a TLDR. If you just tuned in. Okay, well, hopefully Dragon Ball is one of those games. Am I healthy yet? A little scratch in my throat, but nothing too much. None of these companies gonna do shit, let's be honest. I'm not saying... are you talking about in terms of making the rollback? Or stopping the production of rollback by a third party? Because, you know, all these old games are getting rollback, whether it's the studios that made it or just community driven, right? So at some point, people are gonna get together and make rollback for Dragon Ball. It's a matter of time and if they have the resources. Anyways, let's move on to the DNF Duel trailer. Here we go. It's this one. All right. Fighting games are kind of coming in hot right now. You know, never thought I'd see the day, but fighting games are still struggling. Always knew I'd see the day. All right. So about Daisuke's vision. This is Daisuke's vision, bro. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. Daisuke's vision, dude. And if you think this is thick, you're definitely a Genshin Impact player. You know, ABC into this definitely has the Grand Blue feel. Damn, how you missed DP? Man, she got dunked, bro. This definitely has the Grand Blue feel to it. You're welcome, Golden Nut. So yeah. Looking at this, it's definitely.
First thing I see when I load the stream is thanks Cloud.
Yeah, I could definitely say that this has the Grand Blue feel to it, right? And what I mean by that is it's ABC into Super, you know, ABC Special into Super. Granted, this is only a teaser vid, and oh, thank you. When we saw League, the right Project L, it didn't look very promising in terms of like movement and combo structure. So I'm gonna withhold saying that this game is just straight up just like Grand Blue until I see an actual trailer. Yeah, they're showing supers and watch it again. A couple of specials, right? And normals. Well, Project L had more footage, Lizzie. You gotta wait until like an actual gameplay trailer or something. But so far, just play Grand Blue if you want to get ready for this game. I can't imagine any other game playing like as close to it. The game looks great though, right? The game looks visually fantastic. My frame perfect pause on the ass, dude, it's not that hard. You just have to anticipate the moves, bro. You never frame perfect pause on an ass before, bro? What's wrong with you? Is there a frame kill for it? Nah, man, just pause buffering like in speedruns. Anyways, the game looks great. I think the character designs are pretty interesting. I'm gonna withhold comments speaking about the gameplay until we see more footage. But so far, it looks pretty nice. Specials look great. Why are the questions? Why are the emotes? Kachikawa? Anybody got a clip? Will be Evo? Yeah, shout out to Jayuna. Jayuna actually made this trailer come out. Check it out. My man got some black magic shit. Where is it? I'm speaking Dungeon Fire Duel into existence. And then like 5 days later it came out. What actual god. Yo, what up, Kelvin? So, we'll just have to see and find out if it's good or not, man.
Finally, the silver badge.
Let me know what y'all
now
think.
Give me rollback for fighters.
Let me know what y'all think, man. If it's gonna be cool, bad, if it's just gonna be like Grand Blue. No block but increase.